Hello everybody, whoever has joined, which is probably nobody, seeing as I don't see anybody in the chat or in the statistics, but whatever. We're gonna start regardless. I am hoping to finish this game today, if I can. I have actually looked up a video walkthrough just in case I get stuck this time around, so we don't waste as much time on certain puzzles. There is also something very interesting I have found out about this game by going to Wikipedia. You can see up on the bottom of the screen right now, you can see Dynamax Incorporated from 1994. Now, the interesting part about that is that this game is actually essentially a sequel to a point-and-click adventure game from 1993. I'm saying essentially a sequel because what Capcom essentially did was they outsourced making this game to a company called Dynamax. So they finished it. And then last minute they decided to add Ghouls and Goblins characters into it, just to make it, I guess, more profitable. Which, I mean, I guess that's one way to do it. But yeah, mechanically it is a sequel to another game called Sid and Al's Incredible Toons. I guess that's where the Incredible Toons come from. I'm sorry, when I look at the screenshot of that game, yeah, it pretty much exactly looks like this, except that this looks quite a little bit better. But yeah, let us start. What do we have here? What happens if I don't do nothing? Nothing happens. Alright. Let's see. What could potentially happen? What tools do we have at our disposal? We have a walking chest. That's definitely going to come in handy. This looks like it fits over here. We definitely need a bird if we're going to be using the chest. And we need to throw something at the bird in order for it to actually function. Rubber band on this. And let's see what this does. Yep, this does work. However, we still need to figure out how the frick to get up there. What is this thing? I don't get it. Alright, I've got this guy, and he could potentially throw me up there. What else could we potentially use? I mean, we have the goblin over here, which... I have another one of these. But I only also have one of those. Like, the only way, I know that the only way I'm gonna get him to move here is through that. But now he can't see it. So I'm gonna move it over here. And now he cannot see it again. So wait, he's not actually going to attack our main hero. He's also not gonna do nothing about that. Unless probably I need to do this. Probably need to put him a touch bit closer. Not quite. What is this then? Like, I obviously need to... Wait, this did a thing. No, it didn't. Wait. How about I just use the punching... and actually like, do something to activate him. I cannot activate him. I cannot push him upwards. That's the problem. No, he doesn't go far away enough. Okay, I will quickly look up what the solution is supposed to be. Alright, I have just looked up the solution, and in all honesty, I would have never come up with this, I would have never come up with this idea. So, I'm glad I looked it up. So, let me just undo everything. It's probably some alternate solution to the issue, but essentially the whole point of this is to get him down there in order to attack our main hero. And this is apparently scary to the monsters. So I've learned that. And this is just meant to be sort of here. The activation box is supposed to go here. With this, and the goblin is supposed to punch him that direction, but the box is I should actually just put the box over here. That doesn't really make much of a difference. I said take the thing. Okay, let's see what happens. I guess I didn't punch him hard enough. Yeah, so apparently that rubber band is something that this monster wants to suck up. And that will prevent the bad guy from falling off. Alright, I guess I'm learning a little bit more about the properties of the given things. Still though, this is a really like I can imagine there is another way to do this, but I just can't really think of how else you were supposed to approach this. Alright, so am I blind or... Okay, none of the main characters are here. Alright, so much of nothing happens. Let's see, do we even have a... Do we even have a source of an egg in here? No, we don't. I guess this is just supposed to be a paperweight. Let's see... Alright, let's see. Alright, this is another thing I would have never actually thought of doing. So, I have just looked up what you're supposed to do, and this is, like I said, I've learned something completely new. Namely... that you can actually feed the running chest with just about anything. So let's touch the rubber band over here. This is completely unnecessary. Let's see if I got this right. Oh. I forgot. Yeah, so the point was to feed this guy with the belt. Okay, this one I actually sort of seen in like one of the eye catches. Okay, so he will fall over here. Almost. Let's see about this. Okay, so he's going to jump over here. There is an arbitrary wall over there, that's okay. This is obviously not the solution I should be looking for. I could maybe give him this. No, that did not help. Ooh. Interesting. Maybe my idea with a spike could still work. Just in a different spot. Just need to figure out exactly where. Just a tiny bit to the right. This isn't quite what I was aiming for. Okay, this idea is not working. Let's see this again. Alright, around this place. That's completely wrong direction. I have solid ground as well, which I can probably extend. Okay, this one isn't helping in the slightest. Was that not the point? All right. Okay, apparently that was not the point. Jesus Christ. What the point of this whole thing actually is to get to the meat at the bottom left corner. Let's see. It should be at about the same level as this one. Somewhere here. Okay, and that worked out. Alright, interesting. What do we got here? So these balls will scatter around after you nuke them. But what is actually the point here? Okay, that's getting us freaking nowhere. Alright, so the point of this mission is apparently to make all of the balls leave the room. Almost. What is going on here? Why does the second bomb not detonate? Oh. There we go. Finally. All right. can be suspended in space, that's not an issue. Okay, he goes out of those doors, then those doors. And mission saved. Mission clear. Okay, we've cleared another chapter. Okay, this looks like a... This looks like a thing. If the point is to defeat all of them, then all I really have to do is push this. Because the rest kind of takes care of itself. That seems to not have been the point of this puzzle. Let's see what it actually is supposed to be. I think... Well, I mean, we have 3 pigs and we have 3 of them. I mean, to be honest, I just looked it up. It seems that the point of this puzzle is that the 3 pigs are supposed to suck up all 3 of them, which almost happened. What we need to do is do this. Then use a line on this, this, this. Almost. I need to disable this for now. right? I think that was it. Wait. There's one more thing here. Maybe I need to flip this. Not quite, but it's almost there. And there we go. Okay. Do we have anything that will fall? Oh, but we do have something that will punch. I think I know where it's supposed to be used. Oh! I have an additional menu. I had no clue. We don't need the additional menu right now. Wrong direction. That doesn't serve anything. What's the point of this then? Oh, right. Oh yeah, I get it now. There is only one place for this guy. It's right over here. Almost. No, this functions from both ways. Let's see if I can do it like this. Nope. Let's get rid of this. See if we can turn on this with that. Doesn't seem to be working. Let's see what the end result is, what I were going for. All right, I almost had it. Spike over here somewhere. A little bit. There we go. Okay. I imagine the point is to open all of the doors. Okay, nothing happens if I do that. Let's see if this is gonna work. Okay, that evidently was not the solution. Let's try this way. Try getting rid of this. One over here. No, that was pointless. I don't really understand how I am supposed to do these differently. I could potentially, the only thing I can think of to do differently is try to deactivate this button. Which I can't seem to be able to do from this angle. Yeah, it like immediately disables it. How about this? We get rid of that. We can put this right over here. He's dead. How about I do this? Nope, that's not gonna work. Damn it. All of this is useless. If it's close enough that it could actually potentially work, it doesn't actually work. Because he immediately goes for the doors instead. And then everything is stuck. Actually, I'm gonna make it these ones this time. And this is hopeless. Okay, let's see about this again. I have looked up what the solution should be, so I'm going to adjust it accordingly. I have not actually seen what the end result should be, but so I guess the main character is supposed to not even get out of his house. I guess the whole point was for them to meet. Which honestly, this could have been arranged so much easier if I knew what the point was. All right. Let's just put num next. What do we got here? What happens if I don't do nothing? All right. I can imagine he is supposed to move. That was not my intention in the slightest. I guess turning them both into bubblegum was not the point. Okay, that was an arbitrary solution. So you are supposed to make the main character fall for it. But the bad guy is supposed to burn. Okay, if I recall correctly, that one falls. Do I have a shift anywhere? No. Doesn't seem that way. Do I have anything that falls? Doesn't seem like that either. But I do have something that blows. If I could just switch the directions. Can I make a wall somewhere? Can this improvise for a wall? Apparently it can, but not particularly well. So let's try this one more time. No, it doesn't gain enough velocity, but I do have a bouncy pad. So let's just use that. Almost. All right. Now I can power up a machine, but what do I even have that I would want to power up? They give me a cog, but there isn't even any machine that could potentially use it. No clue. In all honesty, like the beginning of this game was quite fun because it was relatively easy to figure out what you were supposed to be doing, based off of just a glance of the map and the description. But as it goes on, I cannot figure out what they actually want me to do, and just becomes kind of a slog. So I already know what to expect from this. I just have to directly follow the guide, because trying to figure it out on your own at the beginning works okay, but as it goes on, it just becomes way too much guesswork, and it ends up being completely different than what you would ever expect, because the objectives can vary from time to time. So yeah, I'm just gonna call it quits on this game. I wouldn't say this is a bad game or anything like that. It's just that there's possibly some level of language barrier, that it wasn't very evident at the very beginning because the objectives were so simple. But as it goes on, it just becomes more and more and more evident that you're supposed to read those descriptions to actually know what you're supposed to be doing, and sadly the fragmented information you get out of Google Translate application just does not cover it. So yeah, that will be it for today, at the very least for this game. Have a nice evening.